Duo Key Charge is the new keychain cable for anyone on the go. It stays with you, so you never have to worry about missing a cable. MFI certified by Apple, it works with both Apple and micro USB mobile devices. So, making friends is easy too. No matter where you are, syncing your device is a breeze, without having to remove any devices. As Duo Key Charge approaches its final revisions, product orders can be placed. Backers will receive the first production set after only a month of campaign completion. We want to reach as many people as possible with this special discounted price. The Duo Key Charge is a very unique product. It's small, it's sturdy, and it's flexible. It has both micro USB and lightning connection. This is not uncommon to find, but no product in the market is keychain sized and capable of charging two different devices. This is the world's only dual keychain cable that is also Apple certified. Domestic shipping is free in the US and only $7 for international. If you ever find yourself searching for a charge cable, Duo Key Charge is your answer.
We all know the problem, right? Power strips. We have cords, bricks, AC adapters, and we can never get them to fit right. That's why we turn them inside out, we move them upside down, we block our power switch. It just isn't efficient. That's what's great about Pivot Power. We've crafted this thing to be flexible, so you can turn it into whatever direction you need to in order to fit all of your devices and plugs. So go ahead and plug in all those cords you never knew what to do with, and that's Pivot Power. Product invented together by Jake Zion and 709 people around the world.
Robots are here already. They are part of our day-to-day life, and in a few years, they will be a basic element in our lives with thousands of jobs depending on them. That is why it is essential that young people understand how and why they operate and how to communicate with them. Robobo is the next generation of educational robot. It uses a smartphone as the brain of the mobile base. From that moment, you can program it with your computer or tablet. Robobo can feel just like you do, see colors, hear sounds, recognize faces, shapes, sense when you touch him. It also knows how to talk, show his emotions, and of course he can move. All this thanks to the combination of Robobo's mobile base and the existing technology in current smartphones now available to you. Whether you do not know how to program or if indeed you are already an expert.
Using your smartphone's camera, Robobo can recognize objects, tags, or faces. You can also use speech recognition or sound production, GPS, accelerometers, gyroscopes, internet connection. All of these together with the computational power of current smartphones allows you to develop a new level of projects in educational robotics.
Robobo is an educational tool to use in the classroom. Robots will become an educational element for classes. As such, young people must learn to deal with them and control them in a natural manner. Robobo allows you to learn the future of robotics now, as it has the capabilities of robots that will surround your lives in a few years' time. Robobo allows to incorporate 3D printed parts to extend its capabilities, so mechanical design is also part of the educational experience. Behind the idea of Robobo exists a group of engineers and researchers with extensive experience in the field of robotics. Our team has not only been responsible for the mechanical and electronic design, but also the support software for its control.
The hardware of robots typically limited us in order to provide high-level functionalities to general public robotics. With Robobo, the latest technology becomes available to anyone interested in learning how to program a real robot.
Robobo can do almost anything you can imagine. Just combine the right commands and see how it comes to life. There are no limits but imagination. Robobo brings technology closer to kids and makes it easy and fun.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So you might not have been able to hear that, but using Ori, I was able to have a call. And that's because Ori is a voice assistant ring that turns your finger into a smartphone, all through just a touch of the ear. But why? That's because the way in which we're using our devices is changing from a world where we use screens and touch to one where we talk. Now, Ori uses bone conduction, and bone conduction has been used in many medical-grade devices. We've packaged it in a way that it sends vibrations through your finger directly into your ear so only you can hear, and that allows you to hear and talk through just your finger. Hey man, nice music, love it. And thanks to bone conduction and the dual noise-canceling microphone, you can hear and talk, even in loud places. So check this out. Ori is perfectly private and discreet. Using it makes you feel just like a secret agent. And Ori is more than just a neat gadget for taking and making calls, because behind it is powerful voice artificial intelligence. Our friend Siri and Google Assistant. It puts them exactly where you need them. Think about all the different things that you can do. And one of my favorite, translation. All you have to do is just motion upwards and you say, Ori, how do I say where are the burritos in Spanish?
¿Dónde están los burritos?
¿Dónde están los burritos? And just like burritos come in different flavors, Ori comes in 3 different colors. I guarantee you there's an Ori ring for every outfit and every occasion. And even better, Ori is splash-proof too. Look guys, I know how popular you are. And that's why you have the Ori app, because it helps you filter out everything else. And there's 4 LED lights that tell you what kind of messages are coming through. Come on, let's hit the streets to see what people think of Ori.
Hey, Marcus, what's up, bro? Oh, this is actually really clear. Oh my god! Oh, it's amazing.
I didn't find it. It's hard fun to be.
Thousands of people have tried Ori, and we're finally ready to start making and sharing the Ori dream with the rest of the world. And with everything that's happened, I can't help but think of our inspiration, my dad. He also happens to be visually impaired. Ori doesn't just help the visually impaired access something they've had difficulty before, smartphones, but in turn, they have inspired us to use our devices in new, natural, screen-free ways.
I really want our venture in darkness to power the screen-free revolution.
Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to back us today, because one day with Ori, you too can find your voice.